Hi, friends. It's Wednesday, October 28th, and I'm recording this from our study at home. Tonight, we'll be having our annual charge conference, which is a smaller meeting this year with our district superintendent to elect our officers for 2021 and adopt pastoral compensation packages for next year and do some talking with our district superintendent about how our church has been affected by the pandemic and what's going on in the world today. We will have a larger gathering to which we will invite all the members and friends of Central in November, likely on November 16th, which is a Wednesday evening. And we will be able to update you on our charge conference and other news. So watch your connections at 3700 for information about that gathering. This Sunday, November 1st, is All Saints Day. We have recorded worship this morning in the sanctuary, and Evia Briggs-Moore, our lay leader, joined me and served as the liturgist and also helped with the reading of the names of our members who have died since last All Saints Day. I think this is a really important service for us this year because it has been very hard to gather in the usual ways to celebrate the lives of those we've lost. And so I hope you are able to join us online this Sunday. We will also be naming and remembering those saints during our outdoor service this coming Sunday. This will be our last outdoor service at 9:15 as we are getting into fall weather. And I am still waiting to hear whether we have permission to move into the sanctuary for an indoor option on November 8th. So we will know that as soon as I have that information. I will let you know, certainly by the middle of next week and hopefully by this weekend. I do want to emphasize again how important it is that you make decisions that are safe and sensible for your particular situation. Worshiping indoors, while we have plans to be very distanced and very safe, is still not as safe as worshiping outside. And at a time when the virus is certainly not going away and where we seem to be entering a season of some resurgence, I want us to be very, very careful about how we gather. We are learning new ways of using technology to keep us connected, and we are very committed to continuing to provide meaningful worship online. Today, when we actually recorded in two different ways because we were testing out our new equipment, which will provide us a lot more options for recording worship when we've moved back into the sanctuary. And so be patient with us as we continue to learn. We have a great tech team, and Robbie has been working hard to help train some other folks on how to run the equipment and how to put the service together. So that's a work in progress, and I'm so grateful to Robbie and to our volunteers. Michael Garcia has been doing a lot of our recording, and we have been able to pay some younger people stipends to help us with the editing and all the details that go into producing an effective online service. So I thought Sunday our pledge drive-through was fun. We got to see a lot of people from a safe distance. We have a mountain of recycling that people dropped off. We have lots of food. Thank you so much for helping us restock our emergency food pantry, because we have people accessing that food every single day now. And we have received about 85 perhaps, or 90 pledge cards, either through the mail or through the pledge drive on Sunday. And we are moving toward a goal of about $400,000 in pledges to support our ministry for next year. And we will continue to update you on that This year we have about 150 pledges, so we expect to have quite a few more pledge cards coming in. And again, we'll keep you posted. As we approach next week's election, I know that many of us are feeling anxious and uncertain and unsettled. And so I remind myself and remind all of us that God is with us and the world is in God's hands. And our job as disciples of Jesus is to follow faithfully, to live with courage and compassion as we move about the days of our lives. And I will be flying to New York on November 3rd, Election Day, to spend a week with our daughter and her family, offering them some help and having the joy of seeing our youngest grandsons and, of course, our daughter and son-in-law. And I have colleagues who are going to capably be available for any pastoral care emergencies while I'm gone, but I will also be reachable. And so my prayers will be with you. Robbie will preach on Sunday the 8th, and I think that will be a real treat. And I look forward to being back in the pulpit on November 15th. So I will see many of you, I hope, on Sunday, this coming Sunday the 1st. And please remember to set your clocks back on Saturday night. This is the time of year when we get one more hour of 2020, whether we want it or not. So God be with you. See you soon.